Welcome guys to the new Minecraft series. I know I was already making a world, but I wanted to make a forever world, and that world I didn't like how I went about it, so we're gonna start the series over again. Get rid of this world. Goodbye. And I just want to start a forever world that I can play throughout my whole entire lifetime. So now let's add some swag to it. Forever. Put it on hard world. I'm just gonna add my name to it. Hopefully it gives me a good seed. I'm not even sure if it will, but you never know with these things. Yeah, so I know I've already had a series, but I didn't like how it wasn't much happening and what the hell? Hang on, FOV is all out of whack here. Why have I spawned underground? What the? This is a horrific spawn. Is it because I put my name in and it thinks I'm a dwarf, so I just need to be down in a mines cave-in? I mean, at least we got access to all these resources straight away. But yeah, I didn't like that the world was like a complete-ish one and it was like season 1, so it wasn't like sticking in it forever. But this one is going to be nice and... Why is this a really good seed already? Like, it's a really flat biome we could do anything in. There's a mine shaft down there. There's a massive mountain biome over there. A singular oak tree, which looks like it needs to be preserved because that looks very ancient and special. Damn, we got so much potential around here already. Okay. Let's avoid taking wood from the elder tree. We'll go find a naturally spawning tree. Let's see if we get some... We'll take this bed. We're not going to plan to go very far, but that's fine. And take it nice and slow and cut down this tree. So yeah, as I was saying, I've already started a series, but I don't want to... I don't want it to be rushed. I don't want it to be like, this is season 1, get the end, do this, do that, complete it, mega build, go to season 2. I want the world to mean something. And like playing the world, and it felt like it didn't mean anything. It made me not want to play it, and I got really bored of that world already. So this one, we're actually going to take our time. Do we take cobblestone from the house, or do we preserve the antiquity of the village? I feel bad taking it from the house. Because we're probably going to want to set up in this village for a bit. We'll just dig down. Great, I dig into coal before it... Oh, and granite. Okay, can there be some stone about? It may seem like it wants me to take stuff from the house. Great. I had no choice in this villages. I didn't want to be a vandal. It's the way the world made me. We only need 3, then we'll grab that coal. My apologies, sir. I made a discovery. Stone eggs. Alright, let's grab this coal. You can never have too much finite resources at the start of the game. Literally, there is no stone around here. It's just granite, gravel, coal, and dirt. Ridiculous. Alright, this guy's not going to like it, but we're actually going to have to just I don't want to do that, though. Maybe if we dig down over here, we can find some renewable cobblestone. Mate, why is it so deep? Why does it take so long to go down to cobblestone? That should be plenty. Where is the crafting table? It's in my inventory. We'll make one of these bad boys. And then we do have unlimited food. I should probably keep the hay, though, so I can breed animals with it. And then after we've collected this hay, which I think that should be all of it, we'll hopefully... I see turnips here. Not turnips, the beetroots. Do not like beetroots. There's carrots there. Beetroots, carrots, normal seeds? Okay. Just need to find potatoes, sugarcane. Oh, mate, I'm such a noob. How could I forget? There's a chest in here. Or should it be like 10 diamonds? I mean, it's basically diamonds. I do want to do things with these villagers eventually. Because I know you can do some really cool trades with them and stuff, but I'll get into that in a later game. I know I'm just robbing these guys' renewable source of food and they're going to be starving for the winter, but it's my forever world, not theirs. So they need to just get over it, you know? See you later, mate. Thank you for the resources. Alright, grab all this sugarcane. That is a really cool mountain over there. This is already such a better start and a better world. And there's another mountain over there. We can do so much cool stuff. I'm so glad I started this forever world now. Look at that. There's guys, if you want this seed, you saw what it is. It's green dwarf ivy. I'll put it on the screen. I'll put it on the screen right now. Generally, before it updates and changes and everything, I would recommend downloading this because this is a very sick world. Look at it. It's flat enough that we can do so much with. And it's got these mountains that we can also do a lot with these rivers running through. There isn't many trees around here, but it sort of, you wouldn't see it with all the trees, you know? It takes away from all the nature. Is that another mountain back there? Obviously, these guys are going to stop my progression, so I'm not going to go too far that way. Are you taking the actual... What? There is no way this world is real right now. I'm like in some fantasy land. What is this place? That's so cool. I'm just getting the thumbnail. This is why I'm actually glad we've restarted the series. Because the world we had was trash. It had an ending. And this, I could play forever. Like this, currently, it's just an empty canvas ready to be painted on. And that village is so cool. It's so illuminating as well. Like it's got the sun's going down and it's still shining so bright. Mate, we've had a day of this world already and we have achieved nothing, but I'm not even mad because we have found wonders, many wonders of the world. Mate, and that ravine has like a lava volcano. Maybe we're living on like some sort of volcano or something. All right, let's put our head down and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. Man, I'm so impressed. I'm just going to have a little wander down here and see what's actually on the other side of this mountain. I don't know why the trees are so spread out. I don't want to cut them down because they're like sort of built into the landscape and the architecture of things. But at the same time, I do need the wood. So there's not going to be like some massive like speed builds and stuff happening, guys. It's going to be like a normal Let's Play that happened like 10, 20 years ago. Obviously, with like a bit more editing and stuff, but you should definitely subscribe and see the transformation of this wonderful valley. We should name it as well. There's a nether portal there. Pumpkins by it. I don't know why that's astounding. I know, these sheep are excited too. This is actually insane. That is one of the best landscapes I've seen though, for a while. Like we could generally have like this could be like a Hobbit, and like we can have loads of little houses in here and like coming down here. Like the other bit could be like the dragon cave and stuff. Like I say though, the trees are very spread apart, but I don't want to take them down, but I feel like we're not going to have much choice. And it's going to be, the only downside of here is it's going to be like a very massive walk to get some variations of woods for builds, but that's fine for now. Let's cut this down and we'll start our tree expansion. I guess this is all we'll be doing is we'll be waiting for wood today. And while we wait for that to go down, we'll take 3/4 of that. We'll save this for the animal food, and then we'll turn the rest into bread for our survival. And then we wait. We'll replant this tree though. It's part of nature. Now we'll check the coordinates. The coordinates are, because we are actually probably going to have to go wandering for some wood at this point in the game. Make these a sword. Probably make 2 of them because we're going to kill like every animal in the way. Get those early game resources, and probably walk this way until we find some sort of vegetation. What is this seed? Like it's generally just like flat lands with massive mountains, and it's just insane. Like this one looks like it's like imagine that being the head of a giant turtle from like the dinosaur ages, and this is all like grown over. So all built on top of a statue. It's like another mountain. That's where the villages are right there. Guys, we found horses. I have actually never utilized taming horses yet. Do we tame them with carrots or do we need something else? Oh, even if we can tame them, we don't have a saddle yet. God, generally horses in this environment would be a goated way to travel. We should probably get horses very soon. We actually have found a little wooded section over here, so we are going to go crazy, get as much wood as we can. Because not only do we want to cut down all this trees, we want to get some saplings as well, so we can take the trees to us. Otherwise, we'll be walking like a few hundred blocks every time we need some wood. Okay, we got a stack and a half. That'll do me for now. I just want to get a few saplings just so I can bring the forest over. And then I don't know if we build a house for now or if we just set up like some little cages to put some animals in. Because we want to get like the bare necessities set up very fast. And we're going to need some farms and stuff. We got all the plantation crops here. Yeah, so if we just get that and the sugarcane set up, get a few animals trapped, and then maybe like a little shack, a little cozy starter shack. We're not going to do like some crazy build that everyone else does on their first episode, but we're gonna take it slow though, you know? Yeah, so guys, if you are new to this channel and you're just watching right now, make sure you subscribe every Monday. I know this comes out on a Thursday, but that's because I've been very busy. We're going to do Minecraft, so there'll be weekly videos, and the Sims ones are very good, and we're doing Water Park Simulator as well at the moment. But the thing with Water Park one is literally, it's like 18 minutes long, and everyone watched for full 18 minutes on it. And that was like 70 people, so it's got like 13 hours watch time. Not a single person liked or subscribed to it. So the second one didn't get as many anything. So I'm just interrupting this amazing session right now to just say, if you would kindly subscribe, that would be much appreciated, as I'm just a small boy. We should bring these animals back while we're here. So let's get the pigs. No, we don't need pigs. Pigs bring us nothing but food, and the cows and the sheep will give us mutton and pork chops anyway, so that's fine. So we'll get the sheep. We don't need the pigs. Sheeps, cows, and chickens. Oh, it's going to take ages to bring them back. God, these guys got short attention spans. Come on, mate. Come on. We're trying to bring you to a new home. You're going to be very free-range animals, though. We're going to make massive farm sections with free-roam fences. Like, the potential for this world is endless, and I'm going to become a mastercraft builder. And many, many things will be constructed. God damn it, Nigel. Come back here. This is Nigel, by the way, guys. And this is Stan. Stan and Nigel. They're both guys, but they're going to have babies together. If I could bring them to the cows. Is that cows? That is cows. So if I bring them over there. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking. You know what? We're going to have to start near the water anyway. We don't have iron. So for our farms, and we got cows there. We got sheep. I thought I had a creeper block, but it was just that cow exhaling. Yeah, okay, we'll set up here. All right, guys, just stay close and please don't despawn. Okay, we've got 2 pens sorted. My inventory is getting very full, so it's time to craft our first chest. This is our first chest, guys. Actually, first free chest. I don't know why I needed 3 chests, but clearly for situations like that where I did not put them link in. Right, link together. Please stop exhaling so loud, man. I'm trying to work it. And then we'll put the entrances. So this is a double bit section so they can't escape. Open this up, and then please say you're still in the vicinity, man. Nigel and Stan. Don't worry, I know these are the sheep. I didn't lose peripheral of them for a single second. Cow, if you come in here, you will die. You are aware of this, right? Just back up. You're causing a blockage in the line. Alright, we'll come in through the side. Come on. Okay, as there's many more cows around here, I'm gonna try round them all up and put them in here. This may be very difficult to do. I don't know how many you can like keep attentioned with like 1 piece of wheat. Come on, guys. You're coming to a new place. You're going to be safe from all the hazardous environments of the wastelands. Damn, we got a full-on cow train. Come on. Sorry, mate. I know you was coming in the proper way, but we have no space here for 2 goodies. Sorry. The time to enter has expired. And then I did explain this on the first one, but like, this is new. This is a lifetime series. This is my forever world that we are going to make amazing stuff happen. But I do want to get all the advancements. There'll be many pages of them. So we'll 100% the advancements. We'll make many, many mega builds. And we just want 100% Minecraft. I haven't done it on this channel. And I haven't even done it in real life without recording. So we need to get these sugarcanes up very fast. I like enchanting. And enchanting is something that we all like doing. But we can't do that without books. So with the cows and with this, we will get the books that we need. And then we just need to find some diamonds and that. But this is only episode 1, so there's no rush. There's no rush. But I can already say for certain we are off to a much better start than the other series that I was trying to do. And a much better biome. We do need to get chickens though. But what I'd like to do before we do that is set up a little farming area. It'd be nice if I had a bucket. It really would. Should I try to steal some iron from somewhere? We did spawn in that cave, and it definitely did have iron in it. Let's go see if we can go salvage 3 bits of iron. I think we got it in us. We've had like 3 episodes to get better. We can actually just check this village here for the blacksmith. Maybe it will have some... Or we could kill the iron golem. But that might be a bit horrible to do, right? Just kill a golem for iron. They're all asleep. Sorry, Sarah. I would like to steal your apples and your bed for the night. Thank you. Man, everything in this world has like a cool little lava feature. Damn, that is a cool house. That's like built into the terrain. It's just like, mate, you will be my option if it comes to it. So if I give him this poppy, he'll appreciate it very much. Mate, you're so lucky. Generally. But let's just test your luck first. Let's see if it is, in fact, 3 bits of iron there. Oh my god. I don't know if he was showing me that or if it's like fate or something for me not to kill him, but like, he survived. We're gonna call this guy Bruce. Bruce lives another day. I went out to get 3 bits of iron and I succeeded. We're doing stuff and I'm just surviving. I'm thriving. And, you know, and look at that. That's our land over there. No one else can take that away from us. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like, the ideas in my head right now are unreal. I'm only seeing the path in. I'm not seeing the actual buildings, but like I'm just imagining paths everywhere. Damn, another advancement down. Acquired hardware. I feel like we've done that before we've even done like the advancement to make all the tools. Isn't there one to like craft all of them or like a hoe or something? Upgrade your pickaxe, use a netherite ingot to upgrade a hoe, and reevaluate your life choices. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Yeah, obviously we'll get into the advancements on an actual episode, and we'll start cracking them out. We'll work our way through it anyway. Mate, stop exhaling so loud, you guys. You're generally scaring me. I keep thinking it's creepers because they just nose hail so loud. Right, this land here is where we're going to put the farm. We're obviously missing chickens. Hang on, I got 1 egg. If I throw it in, it hatches and there's no pen, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, cool. All right, let's clear this land. Best way to do it, I know, is by grabbing some water and then just placing it in the middle like this, and boom. All the leaves are gone. Or grass. Leaves or grass. Grassy leaves. So we want to dig out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that there. We'll put the stream here. And then we're going to put another one over here. Like so. Fill it with water. And then hoe all the land out. All right, so generally this is further than I was on my... we did 0, 1, 2. So I did 3 episodes, and I'm further now than I was in 1 episode than I am in 3. Let's put the carrots on this side. We only got a few potatoes, but we'll put them over here. And then we do actually have quite a few seeds, I think. Oh my god, how do we have 64 seeds? That seems like a ridiculous amount of seeds. Okay, another advancement, a seedy place. The fact we actually have a full section of a seed section already is... I don't understand where we got the seeds from. I don't know if that was from the tall grass we all got or what. Cows, seriously, shut up. They're going to get obnoxious very fast, so we're going to have to do something about them. But I just need to get chickens, so we can call it there for our first episode of our Forever World. All right, with the dirt, let's flatland this a bit. Let's do a bit of terraforming. Break this down, and then put like a little section here. So the chickens don't need as much space, but we'll still give them like a little bit of room. It's literally just so they're captured for now, so we don't have to go out and look for them. Probably be helpful if we put our bed down so we could respawn here as well. God, I'm actually generally happy with that. That's good for me on Minecraft to actually do that much in like 1 episode. Hopefully we can find some chickens. I like all the horses around here. Once we find some leathers and saddles and stuff, we're gonna start taming them up a bit. What is... Okay. 10 golden carrots. Lodestones, they're cool. That's a cool block. Fire charges, unbreaking, and flint. We'll leave that for now. There won't be any chickens now because I've been saying how squids... This gave me an idea, like, could you tame... All right, the chickens are there. Could you put the squids in, like, an underwater section outside and I can have a squid farm? But I'm not sure if you can breed squids or not. That's the problem. You know what? Breeding squids, not episode 1 material. Maybe episode 2. Damn, they are lined up like soldiers. Damn, we've lost one. It's okay. I'll come back and slaughter him. All right. Do not leave now. Do not leave. Thank you. Breed. All right, cool. I think we'll leave it there. We got chickens, we got cows, we got sheep, we got a stray horse, lots of farms, we got that set up, and we got a cool landscape. That is good for the first episode. That is generally further than I am on my other series, minus the house, which doesn't really matter. So guys, if you made it all the way through, please subscribe. That's the one thing I'm asking for you. And you will see the next video next Monday, and we'll probably build our first starter house. And yeah, so if you enjoyed, subscribe, like, comment, do all the above, and enjoy your evening. Goodbye.